Hello my lovelies, happy Sunday. I hope you're all doing well whenever you're watching this video. In today's video I thought it might be nice to sit down with you all and share 3 of my favourite brands and some new in spring pieces and how I'm styling them for the next coming months. There are some really gorgeous like florals and pastels, but also some neutral pieces as well that I've just been really excited to just finally sit down and share how I'm styling them for moving into spring and moving into summer, and just talk about the brands in general. They are brands that I absolutely adore and have loved for a very long time, and I just feel like the fabrics from these brands are just out of this world. So I'm excited to sit down and kind of talk through the different pieces with you all. So I'm going to start with Pretty Lavish. They are a brand that I have worn and loved for probably the last like 4 years. Their blouses are like my go-to for date nights. Whenever I'm on a date night I always go for like nice top and cute jeans, and I just find their blouses never fail to amaze me with the quality and the materials and the structure and fits. There's just something for absolutely everyone on there. If you're looking for like a nice top for future date nights, then they honestly have you covered. But they also do really lovely knits and ribbed pieces, and moving into spring they've launched a gorgeous range of ribbed, like really thick, nice quality material dresses in all different shapes. So this one here is one of the ones that I went for. Has like a high neck, long, straight down to the floor in this gorgeous sage colour, and in most of the pieces they do multiple colourways, so there is literally something for everyone on their site. So this also comes in a white and a black, and then I've also got the sage, and they also do this in like a lower neckline as well, very similar, and then they also do some that are shorter. So depending on what you kind of love and like to wear a lot, I feel like they really have thought of everyone when creating these pieces. This one especially for me, I just love the colour of this at the moment. I think moving into spring, sage is really in right now, and just such a perfect piece for styling with lots of black accessories but also neutrals, so it's really easy to kind of embed these pieces into our wardrobes as well. And I actually for a very long time swayed away from dresses that were this long, but I just have fallen in love with these. I cannot tell you guys enough how amazing the quality of these are. They are such a thick material, they're super flattering, you feel like super supported and like kind of like hugged in by the dress. They're just such an incredible quality, and the stretch is really nice as well, so they're just super comfortable. I've just been wearing these a lot around the house, and then on my daily walks when there's been sunny days, styling with my trench coat like I've done here, and styling without as well. And it looks great with a fake leather jacket like chucked onto the shoulders, or if you fancied like layering a little bit more. They also look really great with like an oversized comfy slouchy knit over the top as well. So there is endless ways to style these, but I just kind of wanted to show you my trench coat style or way of styling, because I'm wearing my trench a lot at the moment. I feel like it's that perfect spring transitional piece, and there is a video coming very soon of how I style this 7 ways and then also 10 ways over on my Instagram. But yeah, love this dress. So that is the first one. And moving on to the second look, as I was talking about like nice tops and jeans, blouses from there are just stunning and I thought the colour of this one was so gorgeous. So I styled it here with my charcoal denim jeans just to show you. These are from River Island and they're like this really lovely tapered straight leg fit, but I also styled them with my blue jeans the other day, so I kind of wanted to show you both on so you could see the different kind of colours and how they work with the top. It also looks so lovely with cream jeans, and then also with like a little black pair of fake leather shorts and high knee boots. It's also a bit more of a dressy way to style it for the future, but I love the details of this like asymmetrical off the shoulder look. They also do blouses that don't have this, just in case you're like, that's a bit out there for me and you fancy going for more of like a structured blouse, and they just do those as well, and then like the button down front blouses. But again, just the material of this just feels so lovely on. I love how they make the sleeves this like perfect length that really kind of fall really gorgeously around the wrists, and I just thought the colour of this was just a perfect spring summer piece, and I'm just so excited to go on a date night get dressed up as soon as I can. This is like my first go-to blouse I'm going to be wearing so much for like bottomless brunches, date nights, girl days, all that kind of thing. So I just wanted to share that one with you all as well. Also, for size reference, I'm going to leave all the sizes down below, but I am 5'3" if you're watching this and you're wondering as well, looking at any pieces, then just so you guys know too. And then moving on to the next look, this is the sage dress but in the white. So I feel like a white ribbed long dress like this is just such a classic capsule wardrobe piece that just works with so many different pieces. I've styled it here with my chunky garn trainers from Amazon. Surprisingly, literally Amazon fashion, they have some absolutely amazing pieces. Like if I'm looking for New Balance, I will always go on to Amazon fashion. So these on there I came across and I love them because the colorways of just like the tan and neutral and a bit of yellow as well, I just love right now. And they do like 6 different colorways in these, but they're just so comfy on. So styling those two together, I'd also probably chuck on my trench coat over my shoulders, or also kind of put on a blazer over my shoulders as well. The great thing about these dresses is you can go from like day wear with trainers straight into night wear if you wanted to put on like a little court sandal heel or a little kind of point toe boot as well. There's just endless ways of kind of taking this from day to night and just kind of elevating the look with like chunky jewellery and accessories, putting your hair up in a bun with a little claw grip and pieces like that as well. So they really do work for everything. Obviously I'm showing you it here without a jacket, but at the moment I feel like we still need a jacket, so I would definitely be wearing this with my trench or just an oversized jacket to chuck on over my shoulders as well. Next up, one of my favourite dresses. This is just so stunning. It's this really beautiful like ruched body stretch material with this like elastic fit, and it just feels amazing on. Again, like the qualities, like I say, this one is just super soft on but has this really nice kind of lightweight material on the sleeves, so they're super floaty and have that puff sleeve effect as well. This dress also comes in a black and a yellow, so depending on what kind of colorways you like wearing and have a lot of in your wardrobe, again it's a piece that can kind of be taken in to our wardrobes and styled lots of different ways. I've also been styling this with my trench. Going to mention this probably quite a lot, but I'm going to leave a little picture of it here styled with the trench coat so you can kind of see how it looks with that as well. But works really nicely with oversized blazers, black blazers and Converse. Looks great as well if you wanted to kind of dress it down a little bit more. And then moving into the summer months, I feel like this is just that perfect piece for future holidays where we want an evening out and we want to dress up a little bit but just want to put on a slip-on sandal to go for a nice evening dinner and things like that. I'm just imagining being in Greece in this, but I feel like this coral peachy colour is just such a gorgeous colour, and then future tans when we're on holiday, I feel like that complements really nicely a good tan too. So wanted to share that one, and I just love this detail of the sleeves and just how flattering it is on too. Now moving on to Dancing Leopard, and there's 2 pieces I really wanted to share with you all from the brand. The brand themselves I adore for their like bright colours and amazing designs. They do some really out there prints and pieces, and the quality again so soft, or just such like gorgeous materials and button detailings and like sleeve detailings. There's always like something really special about their pieces, starting with this amazing brightly coloured navy and orange like Hawaiian dress shirt, which I just thought was so fun, and I'm just all for kind of adding those pops of colour and bits of fun into my wardrobe at the moment, and I just thought this one was lovely. It does also come with the same print belt of the dress, so I styled it with my black belt to kind of dress down the piece and kind of embed into like how I'd style it for every day, wearing with my trainers from Zara, and also just I would probably chuck on like a fake leather jacket over my shoulders or a denim jacket as well. But again, there's so many ways you can kind of style this. I do really like unbuttoning it and tying it up like a little shirt as well with a little bralette and some blue jeans. That's also a really nice way to style this, and I mean it is one of those pieces that's a little bit more out there because of the print, but I feel like for summer this is going to be one of those pieces that just pops and just works to kind of brighten up our wardrobes and our lives. And yeah, I just thought this is really stunning and a bit different than what I have in my wardrobe, and I love these kind of navy and oranges and how they complement each other as well. So love the structure of that. I would say for sizing though, I would size up a size just because the sleeves for me were slightly tighter than I expected, so I went for my normal size in this, and I just found, I don't know if it's my arms but the sleeves where you have the little tie bows, I just found them a little bit tight for me. So I would say if you're in between sizes, perhaps look at sizing up for that as well. Now this set is such a dream. I have been living in this. This is this beautiful 2 set piece top and trousers in this gorgeous soft material. Like, it's like being in a duvet. I can't explain. I don't know if this is meant to be loungewear or not, but I've been wearing this out of my dock, so I'm sharing it as I've been wearing it out. And I've also had my fake leather jacket on because I feel like we still need that extra layer, but we don't need to be like fully layered up at the moment, which is amazing. Warmer days are coming. But I've been wearing this out. I love these pieces. I love the pieces together. I love them separately. The trousers of just like a little cami top or just a white tee, again with like chunky trainers, is a nice way to style it for like everyday wear. And then the top itself of blue jeans is just a really nice way of wearing it, and then like with Converse trainers as well. But together it's just stunning. I styled it with my platform Jaden Doc Martens because the trousers, I mean, all kind of flares. Being 5'3", I always kind of struggle with being like petite or regular. Like, I'm never like, I'm not petite, but I'm also like just on the edge of being a regular leg length because my torso is a lot longer, a lot longer than my legs, if that makes sense. So I did put a platform shoe on because I feel like otherwise with low top trainers, they're a little bit too like on the floor for me. But even lounging around the house in this, it's just so lovely. I really wish you guys could feel through the screen, but yeah, I can't recommend this enough if you're looking for a set that's just perfect for indoor and outdoor and styling so many different ways. I find with co-ord pieces that they just become those pieces in my wardrobe that are like capsule wardrobe pieces because there's endless ways of kind of mix and matching the pieces with different looks and jeans and skirts and shorts, and then also doing like different tops as well that kind of work with pieces that are like this and quite neutral. So I will definitely do at some point maybe a 10 ways to wear this set because it's just gorgeous. So that is another one from Dancing Leopard that I've just been loving at the moment. And lastly, for the last two looks, moving on to Never Fully Dressed. Never Fully Dressed is another brand that I adore. I have for a very, very long time. They do some beautiful materials and really bold prints and patterns that are so unique. Like, I've honestly never seen anything like it out there, and I just feel like they do everything perfectly. They do a lot of pieces that are co-ords that work together and a lot of pieces that work singly. So starting with this blue sheared kind of ruche detailing top, which I just thought was stunning. This also comes with a matching skirt, so you can kind of make the look like a dress. I'll try and leave like a little picture on the screen here, but I liked the top by itself. Like I said, like nice top and jeans for future date nights and things like that. I always feel like is just a must in my wardrobe moving into the spring summer months. And I love blues at the moment. I feel like they really work nicely with any black accessories and like cream jeans and blue jeans. Just the blue and blue, like the double blue, for some reason I'm always really drawn towards. And a couple of years ago I remember styling like a straight pair of blue jeans, white tee and navy blazer, and I loved how they complemented each other. And I just feel like this made me think of that outfit again because I feel like the blues just work so nicely and kind of make the outfit pop as well. So what I've done here is kind of dressed it down a little bit with the black accessories, with my belt and bag, and then kind of clipped my hair up here to kind of make it more of an evening look if I wanted it to be as well. But this will also be styled with denim shorts for like really warm summer evenings if you wanted to kind of make a little statement with the top as well. But I just feel like the material of this is stunning and just such a unique print, so I felt it was really out there, and dressing in colour makes me happy, so always drawn towards the bright colours and bold prints as well. And then lastly, the dress that I'm in, I feel like this is quite summer to share with you all, but something that I had to share because a little black dress is always needed, and I definitely needed a refresh of my little black dress in my wardrobe. I have been wearing the same little black dress for 12 years. I found a picture the other day and I still was wearing the same dress, which obviously is absolutely fine. Like, I love it and I will always go back to the dress that I'm talking about, but I wanted one that had a little bit more like something to it, and I'm really loving this kind of smock style dress at the moment. And I thought the kind of ruffled subtle detailing around the edge just gave it that like, oh my goodness, the dress is like gorgeous kind of aspect. And my little black dress from 10 years ago does have this same crossback detailing, and that's just why I love it so much, because I think it's so flattering on and just really gives like the little black dress a little bit more something and makes a really perfect evening out dress. And you can always like chuck on a fake leather jacket if you don't want your full back out. But I feel like for holidays and date nights and when like clubs are open again, it's such a fab dress for that. Obviously it's a piece that I feel like you could wear a lace bra with if you wanted to add like a little bit more something, but it is one that I would say you probably can't wear a bra with. I mean, it depends what you fancy, do what you want to do, but I personally wouldn't wear a bra with this just because I like the open back detailing. But because it is that smock style and this front is this really nice square detailing, I usually feel like pieces hug a little bit too much at the front when you're not wearing a bra, and then it can be a bit unflattering. This just like kind of falls down the front, if that makes sense. I hope you can kind of see here, like it doesn't hug to the front like of my breasts, and it kind of just floats really nicely down, and then the detailing is on that like kind of ruche detailing around the rim that goes into that ruffle as well. So I feel like it's just super flattering, and I didn't feel like I usually do in strapless dresses without a bra. I didn't feel that kind of like, oh, like my boobs are not supported because I am a bra girl. I mean, depends if you wear bras or not, but I personally do wear them a lot. So when I don't, I always am a bit like, am I supported? But I feel like it's really flattering on, and I love it, and I just love this back detailing. I think it just makes it super special and just such a lovely little piece for literally all seasons, because I will wear this all year round for any special occasions, holidays, date nights, with tights and chunky boots and a fake leather jacket in winter. I just, yeah, can't wait to wear this a lot more over the next coming months. But that is it for the video. I just wanted to share those pieces and my love for those brands with you all as well, because I just think they're amazing, and I just feel like they need to be raved about more because they're just such incredible brands. And hopefully some of you found some pieces in there that you loved, or just were inspired of different looks that I shared as well, for pieces that you might have in your own wardrobe. But if there's anything else you guys want to see from me, please let me know. I upload 3 times a week, and there'll be a vlog coming very soon. So if there's anything else you want to see from me, then yeah, just ask away, and I will see you in the next video. Lots of love, guys. Mwah. Bye.